Make sure you tune in to Crunch Time Sports, baby. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Chop. Y'all make sure you tune in to Crunch Time Sports. It's crunch time.
Tune in to Crunch Time Sports. Go Bucks.
Hey everybody out there, I just want to let y'all know, tune in to Crunch Time Sports.
Hey y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all know what you're doing? Well, you better go tune in to Crunch Time Podcast right now. Go tune in.
Y'all be sure y'all tune in to Crunch Time Podcast.
Yo, it's your boy Vaughn representing the best team in the league. Hey, look, make sure y'all tune into Crunch Time Sports, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing anyway. Why not talk about why your team the sorriest team and this the best one? Alright.
Tune in to Crunch Time Sports. Go Packers! Tune in to Crunch Time Sports. How about them Cowboys?
Welcome to another show, man. This is episode 6. I almost forgot what episode it was. This is episode 6. So, they told me to introduce ourselves. That's something we be forgetting. We be getting straight to it. So, my name is Drace Moore.
I'm on Worthington.
How y'all doing today?
Yeah.
What's happening?
So, man, I appreciate y'all tapping in with us for another show. We've been rocking for 6 episodes, trying to get better and better. Lucky for us, man, this is the first time we ever had a show on a Thursday, and a lot of sports news dropped since the last time we, had our podcast or whatever.
Yes,
so we gonna get straight into it, man. Anything y'all want to say, man?
Let's get it.
All right, man. Steve, man, shoot, fire away, man. We're gonna start off with the first topic we're gonna start off with is the NBA trade deadline. There's been a lot of trades going on, and we're gonna highlight a few of them. We're not gonna go through all of them, but we're gonna highlight a few topics on the NBA trade deadline. Steve, take it away, man.
So the first one we're going to talk about the Trailblazers trading away C.J. McCollum.
Rebuild. Yeah. It's a rebuild.
You want to go? You want to hit it? Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
All right, so yeah, I think like Moan said, they blowing it up. They ain't gonna be gone in a few, but hey man, New Orleans just got them. They got them a solid piece. I can say that. As long as if Zion come back healthy, drop a couple of them pounds, they got a good with him. Bi.
Right. There you go. Start this side. Y'all already know. You start the show already, man. You said drop a couple pounds.
Hey, man.
What a that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead, man.
Yeah, but I think them three. That's a nice little trio, though.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. You got it.
Yeah, so I think it was good for New Orleans. I think it was terrible for Dame. Obviously, Dame, you should have got out of Dodge way earlier, my brother.
Years ago.
You should have got out of there years ago, bro. They'd wasted your prime there. Now you got to go rebuild. But the only thing I have to say about the New Orleans side, though, is that Zion and CJ are both injury prone. So there's going to be anything solid to build off of. Because CJ stay getting hurt, and we know Zion bound not to play all the games.
But CJ been getting hurt. We ain't really been. His career hasn't been injured.
Yes, he has been here. Yeah. He definitely has been injured the last couple of years. But he got hurt last season and season for last.
But I don't be following his injuries.
I don't.
Are they serious?
Yeah.
Like he had serious injuries?
I believe so, man. I think so my stance is still I think he's injury prone.
He missed games.
He missed a lot of games. I don't think that there's he's getting old.
That's true. Oh man.
Conrad and Boo Boo, what's good?
Hey, this one I struggle with this one, man. I understand they rebuilding, but if you know on this show you've been watching this, we talked about Dame several times. Actually,
yeah.
Was it the last show or the show before last? Show before last, we actually talked about Dame getting out of Portland. We said it. Hey man, we need to go ahead and get up out of there. They in rebuild mode, and Dame at this point in his career, I know 100% he ain't trying to rebuild.
But I mean,
No matter what he say.
business wise though, that was the best option for them though. I mean, you can call it what you want, but that was the best option for him. For Portland. Well, I don't know what else they could have done.
So Damian, he need to walk in the front office and tell the best option for me
Right.
is to go ahead and
Exactly.
because even off of injury, you can get something for Dame, bro. Dame game is not he not an explosive player. It's I don't think when he come back his game would change any. Now he is gonna be older.
Yeah.
He will be older, but I don't feel like his game is predicated on
He just lose a little speed.
There
That's
you
all.
go. But he still got.
But he crafted.
He can still be able to set the rim.
My thing is this though, and it might have been because of the injury. His shooting numbers was down this year.
Yeah,
it might have been
an injury.
It could have been.
It could have been an injury. So I'm just gonna wait and see how he looks after he comes on. But if that jump shot is not falling, then I don't know what we really got.
What is it? Abdominal? It wasn't it abdominal?
It was just something. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't want to make no excuse for Dame, but that very well could be an issue on why his numbers was.
He should have got up out of it though.
Hey, Conrad said Dame is going to be like. He might even go bald just like him.
Already, man.
What's up, Kenneth?
What's good, kiddo? Sneaky,
Yeah,
what's
man.
good?
Yeah. So
Jamal, what's up?
Chopper.
Say,
What's
man.
up? What's good?
He got to get up out of there. Go ahead, Steve. What we got next, man, for the trade?
So the next trade, let's talk about Montrezl Harrell to Charlotte.
Good pickup.
That's a good pickup.
That's
a great pickup.
Real solid pickup.
Solid pickup.
Yeah.
There you go. I see you, my boy. Yeah. So yeah, that was a real solid pickup to me. I mean, I don't really. It's a good pickup.
It brings
toughness.
Everybody gotta have that guy.
That team a little best to me, you know what I mean? Little cute, little dribbling, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Alley-hoop. It's real finessey.
Little AAU squad.
Yeah, bring a little edge to it.
Hey, them boys call them boys AAU.
They be hooping
That's
though,
how they
man.
hoop.
Yeah.
That's how they hoop.
Yeah. I seen them play last night. They was
we
hooping.
watched them boys last night.
Yeah. Hey, the Rosen the truth.
The Rosen is the man.
Rosen is the man.
He hoop.
He be hooping.
We could have had him on the Lakers.
You could have. Got the wrong LA guy.
We gonna say the Lakers for
Yeah, I'm
later.
saying it. I'm just letting it go.
We gonna say the Lakers, bro.
Lakers don't think y'all getting out of here, LeBron.
Hey, boy, we all y'all, boy. Lakers, we all y'all, boy. We all y'all, Nick, boy. Hey,
what's up, Q?
What up, Q?
Yeah. What's up, Q? Q. So, go ahead, man. Keep going, Stat.
All right. I'm gonna touch on two more. Next one, Porzingis going over to Washington.
Yeah,
it's just okay.
That's a last ditch effort to try to keep Bill.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
I don't know exactly what
that is, man.
I personally think his career done. I feel like he's finna be traded all the time, man.
That won't.
He stay injured, bro.
It's just something to say, Brad. We tried to get you something.
Yeah, man. We tried to get you something, man.
Yeah. Brad,
man, 7-footer, finesse. I'm talking about he's finesse. He ain't even Anthony Davis finesse. He more finesse than that, bro.
Yeah, he don't even want to get in the first one.
So, what do y'all like? What y'all think about Dallas getting Dinwiddie though?
It's a good pickup.
I like
That's a good pickup.
That's a great pickup, right?
I actually like that, and I think he'll help in Dallas, man. Somebody that create his own shot. I always thought Dinwiddie was solid, man.
Yes, sir.
I always thought he was.
I thought he was when he was on the move.
It gets the ball out of Luka's hand all the time.
Yeah, and you give him another scorer.
Yeah, it gets the ball out of his hand because the ball kind of stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't talk about that. That's how you get hurt too.
Yeah, it is.
That's when you got
He can have that Luka magic to come back. He loses.
Yeah.
Kenneth Williams said Bill don't want to be there. He probably don't think so.
Yeah. That's what happened. That too much for a dinosaur.
Yeah.
That trade was to get rid of 3 bad contracts. Yeah.
Good business move.
Real good business move.
All right. So last but not least,
yes,
the big one.
Here we go.
All right. The Brooklyn Nets receive Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond, 2022 first-round pick unprotected, and a 2027 first-round pick protected from Philadelphia.
Okay.
In return, it's James Harden and Paul Millsap. How do y'all feel about that?
I go first on this? Yeah. So, man, first of all, let me say this. Kyrie, I blame Kyrie for Harden wanting to move 1,000%. Right? Before we gonna get to the trade. 1,000%. All right. So Harden, he complained his way out of Houston, right? So for somebody to criticize him for, acting the way he acted, being out of shape, that was very unprofessional to me. Seeming that he had just signed a deal, and he get to the Nets or whatever the case may be. Now,
It's good, Cam.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie signed off on that trade, man. You know what I'm saying? For him to even come down
Facts.
to the Nets.
Facts.
Now, if you get there, right? Injuries happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of stuff happened in the time that he was there, and they didn't get to play a lot of games together. But when they did play together, there were times that they looked, to me, in my opinion, they looked like the most dominant team in the league at that present time. They did. They showed flashes. So everybody know what happened in the playoffs. They didn't win. Kevin Durant with the step back, feet too long, boom, they get knocked out the playoffs. Now we come to this season, man. Yo, boy, Kyrie Irving with the vaccine.
I'm the first one on the podcast.
So yo, boy, hold on. You said I got my. Hey, it's my time. Yo, boy, my own boy. So my own boy, with the vaccine, man. He didn't want to take the vaccine, and I say, hey, Mo, y'all say, tell me this. Have I not been saying the whole before it started being reported? I said he out of there. I said he out of there. When he didn't sign, I say he out of there. I said he gone. I've been saying that a long time ago. Yeah. He didn't feel happy, and I'm gonna tell you something else. The media, to me, in my perspective, the media, they kind of did Harden dirty because of the simple fact Harden never really said out in the open that he wanted to be traded.
Right.
He was always, I want to get Kyrie back. He kind of played. It was the sources. So they kind of made him look bad at the end. Yeah. But he was kind of saying he don't want to look bad in the media. He don't want to seem like he's forcing.
But you look at it.
They even said that.
You look at it from Harden's standpoint, though. He got finesse. Yeah,
he did.
They didn't give finesse. He got finesse.
He did get finesse. He did get finesse, man.
Kenneth Williams said, Kyrie kills teams wherever he go. That's a fact.
Hey, but we've been saying that. We've been saying that.
Kyrie hasn't looked. Conrad says Kyrie hasn't looked dominant since his flat Earth revelation. That's a fact, though.
I just feel like, man,
he ain't never been dominant, man.
He got a raw deal, bro. He got a raw deal, man. He got a raw deal.
Bro,
it wasn't what he sold when he got there.
He signed up for something that didn't never commission.
Bro got catfish.
Yeah. Go ahead and say, man, what you got on it, man? Because I feel like he got a raw deal, man.
I feel like, to me personally, there's no. I ain't gonna say there's no loser. I don't think there's no loser in the trade. They both got solid pieces.
They did.
We just got to see how it's gonna turn out, though. With being not playing, he ain't played at all this year. But I think Philly right now gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Because Joe was doing it by himself, man. Yeah. And you bring somebody like Harden there, like Harden don't have to score to be effective. So I think in Philly, bro, I think it's gonna. I don't like giving up that self-care though, but still though, I think Philly gonna be good right now. We yet to be determined what the next gonna be.
You gotta give me Joe Harris. I know he injured, but you gotta give me Joe Harris in that deal, bro. That's just me. So once I seen that, you gotta give me Joe Harris, bro. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man.
So my take is, I feel like the 76ers winning in the short term,
right?
Because we don't know what's gonna happen with Ben Simmons. We haven't seen Ben Simmons play since April. We don't know what kind of shape he's gonna be in. We don't know, what kind of down memory lane. I want to take y'all to remember what James Harden looked like with Clint Capella. There was a deadly pick and roll.
He did what?
Now you take Clint Capella out and put Joel Embiid in.
Yes, sir.
That can actually pick and pop and pick and roll and pick post. We talking about something that can really be one of the most deadly 1-2 points we've seen in a long time.
For real.
In a long time. So I think that that guy James Harden is going to ball out in Philly. I believe it is Kyrie's fault that the man go. Cause the man,
100%, bro.
I can't get around it. I feel like it is his fault. Like, dog, all you had to do was show up and play, B, and we'd have been good. But he didn't want to do that. Promise a false hope on some things, and so yeah, that's what I feel about that. You know what I mean?
Man, I feel like Kevin Durant, man, he's such a soft-spoken leader. I mean, it's like he don't say nothing, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like he don't say nothing.
He don't say
like
nothing.
When he say all he want to do
is
show up and hoop.
Hey, he ain't never lied.
That nigga don't brush his hair.
Don't put no lotion on.
Lotion on. Like, he just gonna play ball. Like,
I just want to hoop, dog. I want. Kevin Durant is he's just a hooper.
Ashley Knuckles.
Ball is really light for that man, yo.
Ball really light. That's all he
Ball is really light for that man.
Yeah, man.
I think it's good that Brooklyn got a big though. Getting Drummond over there.
Yeah, because they remember they was giving Blake DMPs. He wasn't playing for a while.
So if they gave Blake DMPs and he can actually shoot, what do you think they're gonna do with Andre Drummond?
He can get some burn though, because if he can't do nothing else, he can rebound.
He can bang.
He can rebound, bro. He will rebound.
He gonna rebound.
Yeah,
that's
I
for
don't
sure.
know why his game dropped off like that. His game just got.
He was playing solid in Philly though.
Hey, what up, TJ? I see you on both.
He was back in Joel solid. He was playing solid.
He was hooping over there. Yeah. I don't like giving up Steph Curry.
I don't like that at all.
How do you give up Steph?
I don't like that.
I would try to keep Steph.
True, I gave you a first round pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brooklyn got a lot of shooting, bro. When Joe Harris get back, they got a lot of shooters, man. They do. The only one that can't shoot really is Ben.
It's Ben. That's
everybody else can shoot the rock.
And
Yeah. But okay. I was just talking about people that I expect to possibly shoot. I know Drummond ain't gonna shoot.
I thought you were talking about like that starting five.
Nah. You right though, 100%. Nah, you right. But
somebody explained to me how Andre Drummond and Ben Simmons is gonna coexist on the court together at the same time.
Should they put them on the court at the same time?
I hope not.
Well, we seen Rondo Westbrook at the court at the same time. So anything can happen. After I seen that, I don't mean to be out, but
what's up, Jackson?
They should be on the court at the same time.
What's up, TJ?
In the words of KG, anything is possible.
TJ,
anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
There's no Lakers in 6, man.
Oh, Conrad said, I wonder how Steve Nash feels now.
Like a fool.
Yeah, bro. Like, hey, bro, he got to work.
I guess he had to say the right thing, though.
Yeah.
He had to say the right thing.
What's the right thing, though?
Like, he didn't want to give it away that they were going to trade James Harden. That's probably the reason why.
Bro, James Harden, they knew they were going to have to get rid of James Harden, bro, eventually, because if all them rumors and stuff is coming out the organization, they already knew on the inside. He was going to have to go.
No, that's true.
Eventually, bro, they already talked about that.
The
man wasn't happy. But he handled it better this time than he did usually.
You know what they say? We got to get in front of this.
Yeah. I don't know. Because in Sacramento, when he played Sacramento last week, he dropped 4 points in 37 minutes. So call it what you want. I think he was sending a message then.
It started showing in his play. Man, when he don't want to be somewhere, his play, he just started slouching. Yeah, that's true. So what about the other end? So what about the 76ers end? As far as like how you feel like that's gonna play out? Do you feel like they could be in the mix? When I'm saying a mix, I'm talking about a serious contender. I ain't talking about somebody that's just gonna get in there and get to the Eastern Conference. I'm talking about do you think they can make
if they figure it out, yeah, but at the same time, but they still got to go see y'all.
I already know what you about to say.
They got to
go see Baba Yaga himself.
The boogeyman.
Baba Yaga himself, dog. Hey.
Stop playing.
That man ain't playing this year, dog. He ain't playing no year.
And I'm telling you,
got to go see old Baba Yaga.
I'm telling you, man, the Heat and the Bucks are on two different playing fields with everybody else, man.
Bro,
like
you think the Heat can? You think the Heat can? What's up?
Kenneth Williams says can't put two brick masons on the court at the same time.
Who that? To my
Alvin Kamara.
Oh no, I don't think they're gonna do that.
And
well,
Conrad,
they might though.
Conrad Clay says Kyrie and COVID, 5 letters and both diseases.
Hey, chill out.
There you go. There you go. Coming of the day.
Save it.
Coming of the day. But you think?
It's the Heat and the Bucks and it's everybody else. And I'm
right. It's Heat and Bucks.
I'm a Bulls fan, but we ain't up there with it.
I don't think y'all helped them.
Yeah. So
I feel like once y'all get healthy, y'all can be.
Because like there's no stopping Giannis.
But what you do?
But
no matter what you do.
But Bam is he can hang with him. Far as like he can go at him on the other end. He can he gonna make them play both sides. But them the only two teams in the East though I see.
The problem with guarding Giannis is his motor don't stop.
Right. Yeah.
So like you can't have no off plays, bro.
Right.
That's when he gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he might not even have points that he actually worked for. He might get a point off. He might get 6 to 7 points a game off putbacks. Off of rebounds. It's not that he's doing anything skillfully. He outworking you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Once he get probably below the free throw line, you kind of at his mercy at that point because he got the longest Euro step I think I ever seen, bro.
Hey, bro, his Euro step is up there with the sky hook and the fadeaway.
Hey, once he get down,
that's guaranteed bucket, bro.
You can't do that.
And then he dunking it too. He
absolute buckets.
But I just say the only reason why I say that he got a puncher's chance against him because of that volume shooting they got. They can come out. If they own that boy Duncan, and then they got Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
And then the best bench player in the world.
Yeah. Facts.
As long as he don't fade on us, as long as he don't fade, he'll be all right, man. Yeah. Hey, that's all our trades, man. You got any more trades for us, Stat?
Hey,
Nothing we're talking about.
TJ Watt said, "Do you see the Bucks repeating?"
I believe they can.
They starting to hit their stride, man.
I believe they
can. They can. They definitely can.
They starting to hit the stride, man. So
now let the boys in Golden State.
But I gotta say,
the boys in Golden State.
Boys over in Golden State, man. They ain't no slacks. And like I like to point out, with Golden State now, you only got Giannis and Chris Middleton that get you 30. But over there in Golden State, they got Steph, Clay, your boy Poole,
yeah.
Andrew Wiggins.
They got Draymond. Draymond can't get to 30.
No.
Draymond.
30 minutes. He gonna play 30 minutes.
Last time he had 30 minutes in the Western Conference.
Did he have a 30? I thought he had like 27.
Oh, yeah. That was it. We ain't seen that no more.
Nope.
That's offensive.
That's an aberration.
Yeah.
Hey, so another one I did miss though.
Go ahead.
Serge Ibaka to the Bucks.
Nah.
I didn't think it fixed anything.
If
anything, I feel
you
like
back up.
I feel like you gave away more of your playmaking and shooting when you get rid of Devin Chisholm.
But I always expected him to get rid of it. Cause bro, when you make a finals run without a player and you win it, that means hey, there you go. Yeah.
But the Ibaka pickup is smart because when you can sit Giannis down and you still got somebody there who can grab them boards because big men are rare now. The style that he plays.
Yeah, the style he plays.
So he's still gonna make it dirty, you know what I'm saying? Even when Giannis not in there.
Yeah. Man.
Cause they got to do something to make up for that loss of PJ. They let him go.
Yeah, PJ was he was
and the Heat when they got him.
Bro, but man.
That was bad.
PJ got down and dirty, man. Well, yeah. You got anything else for Steve on them trades, man?
The fact that Detroit got Marvin Bagley.
So
I mean, it don't really change much. And we already talked about DiVincenzo.
And the thing is, that's a forward heavy team.
Right.
They didn't get rid of Jeremy Grant. They just picked up Cade Cunningham this year. So that's a forward heavy team right there already. So,
but Jeremy Grant gone thoonna
Is he gone?
No, I'm saying he gonna be gone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say if they didn't get rid of him today, they still got Jeremy Grant.
Nah, he there now, but he can get up out of there.
Conrad said that also gives the Bucks another body to sit Giannis.
Yeah,
which we just talked about.
Yeah. Totally agree.
Yeah, when you playing him, you got to do something, man. You just got to shake it up a little bit because it ain't. He gonna get his 30, 35, and 10 and 12.
Well, that was a good.
It ain't really nothing you can do.
Conrad said, "What about the Kings and Pacers?"
Yeah.
That was a good trade for the Kings.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Pacers were thinking.
We don't know what they was thinking.
I don't know what they were thinking. Who gives up 20 and 10?
I don't know who gives up 20 and 10. The Pacers.
God, dog, boy. That's retarded, bro.
We're gonna give it 20.
Hey, I know that boy Fox. Y'all see how that boy Fox was holding holding Sabonis?
Yeah, he was like, bro, let you, bro.
He was hugging that man.
Oh, we don't get them type of player down here.
Hey, people saying Bucks were the true Africans now.
Hey, facts.
Team Africa.
That's the world team over there, Jack.
Facts, man. Hey, so hey, let's transition to another topic. So I want to talk about let's talk about this Jim Harbaugh situation, man. So if you don't know, Jim Harbaugh, he takes an interview with the Minnesota Vikings, right? Take the interview with the Vikings, right? He thinks he's gonna get the Vikings job, so he tell Michigan, basically, that he out, right? So he goes through the interview process, does not get hired. He goes back and tell Michigan. He go back and tell Michigan that he want to come back and coach, and that he gonna be the coach there long term, right? And of course, Michigan open, they bring him in with open arms, and he'll be coaching at Michigan next year. So my question,
that was crazy.
I'm laughing, bro, because yeah, go ahead.
Just until last year, he was on the hot seat.
He was until he beat Ohio State.
Until he beat Ohio State, he was just on the hot seat last year,
and he made the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, Michigan, his house, man.
Yeah. What you think about it?
That's his house, bro. He clearly showed you that he does what he wants.
Bro, if that ain't privilege.
Yeah, he does what he wants.
Bro, that ain't privilege.
I mean, he went coach to 49ers. He went coach to 49ers. When they got a team that Mike Singletary built, he went and coached it. And he so-called got over the hump.
Right.
He got over the hump.
Yeah,
he got over the hump.
Right. But then as soon as it started failing again, he went back to Michigan.
The
man do what he wanted to do.
What you think about that, bro?
Privilege.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Privilege. Just as much privilege that they didn't do that with Brian Flores.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. We
They didn't do that with him. All I can tell you.
We getting up.
He ain't getting no type of shot.
Think about a regular day's work. You tell your job you quitting because you got another job. Then you find out you don't get that job, and you can go back to your other job and say, "Hey, I was just playing. I'm back."
But the thing that killed me, but the thing that killed me, he tell them, "Oh, I'm gonna be here long term. I'm not." Basically, he told them in so many words, like, "I'm not leaving this job. I'm gonna be here until y'all don't want me no more." That's exactly what he said. He said, "I'm gonna be here until y'all don't want me no more." But you just interviewed with the Vikings. It seemed like he want to be back in the NFL, man. His name is always associated with some type of NFL team. Every year when he get an opening, man. But the Minnesota Vikings, they ain't want.
I don't understand though.
For a team
when
he
you close to
didn't build.
49ers, they didn't have like one good year.
No, bro. No. They went to 3 back-to-back, championship games.
Yeah. Was it 3? I thought it
3.
was 2.
No,
Was it 3?
Yeah.
3.
No, it might have been 2, 3. 2 or 3.
I thought it was 2.
It was 2 or 3.
But he was winning though. I do.
It was not a team that he built. He inherited a great team.
Okay, especially on that defensive end.
He inherited a great team.
Especially on that defense.
Yeah, but you say Michigan's going to fire him after the next Ohio State loss. Man,
it's in their right.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Had he not beat Ohio State this year, I don't even know if he would have been there. Man, that Ohio State win to me, in my opinion, was more than even going to the playoffs.
Nah, that's a fact.
Bro, they beating Ohio State when you at Michigan is like.
Right. That's a fact. I agree.
I'm telling you, bro, you have to beat Ohio State, bro.
I agree with that.
And vice versa.
Right.
You have to, bro. That was big news with Michigan because Ohio State been walking the dog on Michigan for a long time, bro. For a long time. At one point, I was trying to figure out why they even calling it a rivalry. I get, it's like Texas, Oklahoma, Alabama, Auburn. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they wasn't winning, bro. To have a rivalry, I can't beat you 10 times and you beat me twice and you talking about we got a rivalry. That ain't no rivalry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You feel me? That's not a rivalry to me.
Yeah.
Hold it, Matthew. You can leave the Cowboys out of this.
Michigan overrated area similar to the Cowboys. Oh,
Matthew, we ain't really healed from that, homeboy. Leave him out of that.
Hey, Hey, Illinois. Hey, check it out. My Texas beat Kansas the other day 2-3. I was gonna tag you, but I left you alone, man. Yeah, we beat y'all, man. So.
Hey, Kenneth Williams. Hey, Will, we gonna get to that topic, bro.
What topic?
He wanna know what we think about that Chase Ramsey matchup.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get to that.
Yeah, let's talk about it now.
We gonna get to
Let's
that.
talk about it now.
You wanna talk about it now?
Let's
Talk
get
about
it.
it now. Wait, bro.
Let's go.
And they say Ramsey. They told the coach he said I put Ramsey on anybody in history.
Hey,
That's what he said.
That's what I'm gonna say. If you
even Megatron?
He said anybody in history. That's what he said.
If you are Chase, you are comfortable. You have nothing to lose. He's a young buck.
First year.
If he go out there and do bad, it's not. It's a building. It's a building block. It's a stepping stone.
Oh yeah,
But Ramsey, if you get cooked, boy, look here.
Never let it go.
So what you do with man? We was about to get to the Super Bowl topic. We already.
Hey, but we here, man.
We already.
We in here.
So what do you do with Chase? Do you double team him? Do you zone him? What do you do with Chase specifically? Do you throw Ramsey on him?
So my thing.
What? How do you contain? You defensive coordinator. Go
fill it out.
This is what I would do. I would zone him. Here's why. Because he's just in the league and maybe he don't know how to sit in the middle of the zone.
Right.
What I know he's good at is beating you 1-on-1.
Right. Exactly.
So he may start up going up the field during the game.
Yeah.
And then hit a comeback route.
Right.
And he gonna torch Ramsey with that. You know what I'm saying? He's susceptible, to that if the ball get out on time, which is Joe Burrow throwing. So,
Yeah, Chase is a beast, bro.
Yeah.
That young boy, yeah.
You gotta have some time to throw the ball, because I'm gonna tell you right now.
See,
that's the thing, bro.
That's the why I can't beat. But see, now I remember there was a game
Them Titans
against the Titans.
Yeah.
He gave up 9 sacks.
Yeah.
And what'd he do?
To the Titans.
And what'd he do?
And he threw for 348.
And what'd he do?
However,
He ain't had no touchdowns that game.
He had no
mistaken. He ain't had no
And they ain't
touchdowns.
had-
He did still threw for 348. That's impressive.
And they ain't had that D line that Rams got.
But now there's a dude coming to town called Aaron Donald.
Bro, you said a dude. It's dudes.
Dudes with an N, bro.
But hold on, for sure, you got the double team
Every time.
single down. And you can't leave one on, and then you're going to give him Von Miller.
Yeah.
And then you got Von Miller.
Yeah.
What's the other big boy they got on the other side on Chase? What's the cat name, man? Higgins. You got Higgins.
Oh yeah,
But like,
but like
you said, you gotta get the ball out.
So
gotta get the ball.
my thing is, do you zone Higgins and play Chase with Ramsey 1-on-1, or do you play Ramsey on Higgins 1-on-1 and zone Chase?
Oh yeah.
Or do you swap?
No,
swap the game plan
you know what?
to try to?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because Ramsey opened his mouth. It was like, I want Chase. So now your pride is
bro.
on
We
the
trying to
line,
win the Super Bowl, bro. I don't care what Ramsey. We gonna play it in the scheme. You have to because ego get you killed. Bill Belichick. Ego get you killed. You can't do that, man.
Ramsey got to check that, man. I don't care what nobody say.
No. I'm saying when you can put ego on it.
Yeah, but you got to at least start off like that, though. You got to at least give Ramsey a shot. He opened his mouth now. He said he won.
Yeah, you can get
a shot. But he started getting torched.
Bro.
Who y'all think going for 150, Cup or Chase?
Cup, I don't even.
Hey, bro,
I get
Cup is unstoppable, bro.
Cup can't do it.
Cup. Boop, boop.
You can't stop Cup, bro.
You can't do that with Cooper Cup.
A little Mighty Mouse.
But on the other end, all right, let's flip it. Let's flip it. We already went to the Bengals. So you the defensive coordinator for the Bengals. Now, my question is, and we forgot Mixon still running the rock. Why you trying to do all that double team in the zone? Mixon still running the rock. So let's not leave Mixon out. But you the defensive coordinator for the Bengals. Now, what are you gonna do to stop them boys on the other side?
I'm gonna tell you
because them boys tough too.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Make sure you make Matthew Stafford pay when he makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Because we know he's interception prone. Yeah. So when he throws an interceptable ball, make sure we make the play.
I mean, because we be looking at the Niners right now. If the Quasi Tart just catches the ball, Game would have been over.
Yeah.
I want him to hurt just like we hurt. I hurt for.
Yeah.
I was hurt for a week.
I ain't hurt,
Bro.
Good.
It hurt my soul,
I
bro.
ain't hurt though.
Hurt my soul. But so you think so?
Matthew said, hey, well, Conrad said, even though I want the biggest win for OBJ,
Yeah,
different maybe,
true.
yeah.
And then he said play
Ramsey on
Chase.
Chase. Going over the top.
Yeah.
Our
That
teams
could work.
play the Chiefs. Bengals line will get exposed. You think?
Yeah.
You think the Bengals line will get it? Well, I don't know if that's exposed though.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if the Bengals will get
They weak.
It's just that when they played the Chiefs, the 27th ranked defense showed up. So
I don't know.
Hey, brother, but for your line to be like that and you get to the Super Bowl, that's a hell of a feat,
Bro, the dude got super.
Bro.
I mean,
but they definitely need to go throw that up this year. They need to get a line.
in the draft.
Yeah.
That's all in the draft.
But you can get good linemen anywhere.
maybe
You get good.
second, third round, right?
Yeah, you get good linemen.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can coach them up.
Bro, for Burrow to have that much poise, bro, as a second year player, he just cool, calm,
But that
collected
boy
in the
Burrow
pocket,
said-
bro. It don't shake, it don't rattle him like that, man.
It don't seem like it's like he already been there before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And the thing that he got on his side is he don't know nobody. He only in his second year. So if he loses, then he be like, well, yeah, bro, he has a whole career.
Right, yeah.
I just think he like that, bro. I'm being
No,
honest.
he nice, bro.
I just think he like that.
He's nice, man.
You know what I mean?
But there's a lot of nice quarterbacks in the AFC.
It is. 9 sacks, Bengals versus Titans. Yeah. Yo, man, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That 9 sacks, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, my quarterback for my team, if you sack him 5 times, if you sack him 5 times, I'm going to be honest with you, we probably going to lose that game, bro.
Yeah.
Not even 9. You ain't got to get the 9 because he's going to be rattled.
A good 4.
Yeah, he's going to be rattled, man. And that's no shot at him, but I'm just saying.
That's why I say Dak ain't elite, though.
Right.
But
we ain't here to talk about him.
Oh, I can talk about him.
We ain't gonna talk about it, man.
Okay, all right. Well,
Because if we say that, then they gonna take that same argument and use that against us in football season.
We're gonna leave Dak alone.
Every time you try to brag about the guy, Dak ain't elite, you don't even believe in him and stuff. You know how that is, man. You know how that is.
I still say it.
I don't think
because I don't never think that if we get behind, we're gonna win the game because
he can't bring you back.
I don't feel like that. I don't, absolutely not.
He got Jimmy G vibes.
Who got Jimmy G vibes?
That.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, so let's
ball a bit better than Jimmy G.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this one, man. And we never talked about this on the podcast. And I had been watching a documentary on Deon Sanders this week. Yesterday, I believe it was. So I got a question for y'all, man. In the chat, I want y'all to chime in on this one. Do you ever feel like that we will ever see another 2-sport professional athlete?
No.
Do you ever feel like we will see another 2-sport? When I say 2, Deon Sanders, Bo Jackson, somebody to play 2 sports as a professional? Why or why not? Let's go, Shay. What you got?
I say no because of one, though. Whether MLB, NFL, NBA, they pay these guys too much money for these services. I don't even think they will let them for real in their contract. I don't even think they'll let them do it. Like, especially with people getting hurt nowadays, man. They ain't letting them. You're not finna let nobody. You own a basketball team and let somebody go play football.
Why
play baseball?
Why they let Deon do it?
Oh, back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Anyone getting paid like that.
The only thing I gotta add to that is think about how reckless it is as far as your health.
Right, yeah.
And it's ultra reckless, bro. There's a lot of wear and tear on the body, bro. So I don't think we'll see it, man.
We're not giving you millions of dollars to go play another sport.
Yeah, I get
bro. I'm not about to do that.
Bro, Deon Sanders, listen to man. Deon Sanders was playing football, basketball, and rapping. All at the same time, bro. All at the same. He was MC Hammer was he was in the studio with Hammer, man.
That man is prime time, man.
I don't Deon was different animal player now.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick said LeBron had the offer but turned it down. Yeah, but they
Hey,
talking about him playing football though. I wouldn't do that either.
No.
I think
I'm a basketball player. You got to think about like so when they went and played those two sports, like they play baseball. That's not a high impact sport.
Yeah, it is true.
You know.
I don't know.
Matthew made a good point. Bo Jackson had too many injuries because of it.
Right. So that was my point. It's reckless from
imagine Bo just playing football.
Do you think if you tried to do something like that, they would probably not
shoot that down.
They would probably not guarantee your contract?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because of that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If you get a contract.
Yeah. Cause I can see him saying, cause I don't know if they can stop you per se. Cause what you do in the off season, I don't know how contracts are written professionally.
Conrad said that Kyler Murray might be the one that will try it. Yeah, because they said he ain't too happy right now in Arizona.
He said Deon Sanders best athlete, bro. I cannot disagree with that, bro. I cannot disagree with that, bro. But the thing is, he didn't just play two sports. He played two sports at a high level.
Right.
That's different than just playing two. Because I think it's a lot of guys that they did it in college. I don't know about so much now. Like they'll run track and play football, or they'll play baseball and play football, but they're either high level at one and just decent at the other one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Deon is it. I see Captain go and play baseball. I never even known him to play. Did he play baseball like at a collegiate level?
Who, Kaepernick?
She said Cap.
I don't think he's gonna play baseball.
I don't know if he played.
You talking about Kaepernick?
He played baseball?
Yeah, he played baseball. Yeah.
At a collegiate level? At least?
I don't know if he played in college.
Maybe.
I know in
high school, bro.
I don't know if he played in college.
That's different. Cause to be
that fastball got me around national.
that's the hardest sport to crack, bro. All AA, AAA. That's a hard sport to crack.
Yo, Drace, right quick. Doesn't Russell Wilson play baseball though?
He played.
But it says Division One. What's Division One of?
That's college. That's high level.
Oh, it was recent.
No, it's
not.
In 2020.
No, I'm talking about pro. I'm talking about you play like Deon played for the Reds, I believe, in Atlanta.
Got you.
The man
played the Braves. I'm sorry. He played for the Reds, but he played for the Braves and
the man played in the World Series.
Right. Because Matthew is saying the same thing. Russell Wilson. That's why we're confused on what division he actually played.
He played D1, but that's in college.
Yeah, but I'm saying
he didn't play in MLB.
Conrad said he was drafted by the Rangers.
Yeah, he didn't
right.
Play, he got drafted.
Got you.
Russell Wilson drafted by the Rangers, but did he play though? That's what I'm saying.
Nah, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Did he play? Did he actually play football? And then the offseason he played. That's what I'm saying. Like Deon and Bo Jackson did.
No, he did not.
Yeah. Will we see that? That's what I'm talking about. What you got, Steve? Oh, you on the joint, man? I thought you.
It was probably
Yeah.
Go see Cap documentary. He was all state. Oh yeah. Nah, I agree with that. I'm just saying, like professionally, that's what I'm talking about. He went to spring training. Yeah, but bro, I'm talking about
that boy Deon played in the Super Bowl and the World Series.
Yeah.
Right, we gonna say that.
Yeah.
I think we're done, man.
That's over.
But bro, the respect for somebody to do something like that is our world, man.
If you can just do one sport,
man, bro. Man. And then in the documentary, he say, "I just went over there to help the Braves." He said, "I was doing them a favor." The man say he was on the game contract. That's what he said in the documentary, bro. He said, "I was on the game contract. I went over there to help y'all out." You know
I seen the documentary.
That's crazy, bro. So we gonna go to this, man. So we gonna go to Brian Flores, Miami head coach. Now, if you watch anything about sports, you know that Brian Flores has filed a grievance on the NFL about basically racism as far as when it comes to coaching. What is it called? Is it a Rooney Rule? Rooney Rule. So basically, what Brian Flores is saying that the Rooney Rule is, when you're doing the hiring process, when it comes to coaching, you're supposed to be able to at least interview a minority coach, right? In the process, right? So Brian Flores, basically, he went and interviewed for the Giants, right? I want to make sure I'm getting the story right. Right, y'all correct. If I'm wrong, correct me because I want to get it right.
Right.
He went to interview for the Giants, right? So Bill Belichick texted Brian Flores and said, "Congratulations, you got the job," right?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah,
okay?
basically,
Right? Boom. So then Brian Flores said that he hadn't interviewed for the job yet.
Right.
But Bill Belichick texted the wrong Brian. He texted the black Brian when he was supposed to text the white Brian. Right?
White Brian in the phone.
So it's funny, man, and I ain't saying it. I ain't mocking Brian Flores, bro. I'm not, but I'm just saying.
Bill said, "Oh, I fucked this up."
So, hey, I promise I'm not mocking Brian Flores. It's just Bill Belichick. He should have never texted nobody. That's what he should have stayed out of it. That's what he should have did. Yeah. So he still went in for the interview. He didn't get the job, right? Yeah, the black Brian. All right, but he got a good relationship with Brian because Brian used to work for him. You know what I'm saying, coordinator. So he's filed a report against the NFL saying it was unjust. Basically, man, he's fighting the NFL right now. Now, Moan said, I think Moan told me it was a 62-page report.
60.
It's a 60-page report. So in that report, it's stuff in there that we don't know about. Nobody in the public, as far as I know, or at least it's not being put out through the media, that what's all in that report. We have no clue.
Right.
All we know is what's been put out, and that's the text messages, right? Yeah. That's all we know.
That's all we know.
Now, I do know that Brian Flores was up for some more jobs in the NFL during the time that he made the complaint to the NFL. So that's what I do know. Right. Now, what I will say is I'm sure it is going to impact him getting a job.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Say thoughts, Steve. I want to know what you think about this too. I'm gonna go to you too.
Yeah, good. Let's see.
Steve, cook on what you think, man? Which I want to know your whole outlook on the whole situation. What you feel about it and what you think is gonna come about this blind, because this is a real serious situation. This serious, man. Cause we talking about people's livelihood and how they feed their family, like that. So what you think, man? Go ahead, shoot.
I mean, the whole situation is crazy. Like, I don't blame Brian Flores for doing what he's doing. I mean, because he's right in that regard. You know, to get that text message, I mean, it would have shocked me too. Like what you saying, like I got a job that I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, ain't really put the whole bid in for yet. What are you talking about? And then to find out that somebody else got the job that wasn't me, and I ain't even have my opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to showcase my achievements and things like that. Yeah, that will blow me too. I mean, again, this is like any other job. If something like that happened and they tell me I got the job and I know that I haven't even, you know what I'm saying, done my interview yet, yeah, that would get me like, yo, so y'all already chose somebody, and why is this person being notified but I'm not being notified, but I'm the one that's actually going for the job, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I mean, and yeah, it can blow back on him. I mean, it is going to affect his job. Y'all know how it goes, you know. You get blackballed real easily.
Right.
Especially, you know what I'm saying, when you like, you know, your name is in the lights. Mm-hmm. You're going to get blackballed. So, I mean, if this doesn't work out in his favor, then I feel like he probably should just go ahead and find a new profession, because they're not going, you know what I'm saying, let him live that down in the NFL.
Right. Because he filed against
the
NFL.
And it's the first time ever been done.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. What you think about that, Mo?
How can I say this the best way possible? I think it was brave and, you know, courageous what he did.
Right.
Right. I think maybe the timing was a bit off. I would at least try to interview for the other jobs first.
Right.
And if I didn't get picked up for none of those jobs, I'd have filed the joint right then. I'd have pressed go button on that report and filed against the NFL right then.
Right.
Not while I was still under consideration for other jobs.
Right.
So I think the timing of it was poor. I think what you was saying is absolutely correct.
Right. Yeah.
He's going to have to prove it, but I think it's absolutely right. And I just think that like I said, the timing was poor. I really think the timing was poor. I think that he could have waited and seen if he was going to get any other job offer first before he pulled the trigger on that.
Right.
And he didn't. So now he probably never going to get a job in the NFL again because we just all know how that goes.
Right.
So let me.
The thing is also, every time we look at somebody getting hired, it's somebody with no head coaching experience.
Yeah.
Who was talking about Josh McDaniels?
Denver, Josh McDaniels.
Yeah.
He sucked.
This man coaching
And
football.
then Josh McCown.
Josh McCown,
Josh McDaniels was the only one with head coaching experience in Denver, and he sucked. And he got picked up for, I think it was the Vegas job. Then I think the guy that the Giants ended up hiring for the head coach, he was an offensive coordinator. He ain't never been a head coach before. So you overlook Brian Flores, that's been a head coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
you already know what time that is.
So let me ask you though, Mo.
Go
So you know what I'm saying? You're saying that his timing was poor, but do you think it's like the other stuff that's hidden in the report, in them 60 pages that hasn't come to light yet? Do you think that's the reason why?
I still think that the timing was poor. I think that he should have got through all his interviews first to see if he got picked up, and then drop the bombshell if he didn't.
You think they'll use that against him though?
For what?
Like saying like, oh, you should have waited to see, what eggs were going to land in your basket before you did this? You think that's going to like play a part in that too?
I don't think so. No, he didn't wait. Yeah. So why would they use it against him? He didn't wait. He came right on out with it. Why he was in the midst of possibly getting interviews for other jobs. That's my thing. He was going to get interviews for other jobs, and then he sues the people that he want to work for.
Right.
Now, Conrad, listen. Conrad, I don't. We're not saying that. I 1000% agree with what he's saying.
Oh, hey, Ma.
And I hope he win the case. This is what I'm gonna say personally.
Hey, Mama.
I think it's a long shot, man. Now I don't know what's in that 60-page report. I don't know, but I'm only going by what we know in the public, and I just feel like because it's hard to when you saying somebody is qualified or not. As far as your organization in the sports, you can say, I'll pick this dude because he got a relationship with my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Or I pick this dude because he coached these dudes and he recruited these dudes out of college. It's a whole bunch of variables that go into why you pick somebody. And my opinion is it's gonna be hard pressed. So, cause when you go to court, bro, they don't care nothing about no he say, she say, unless those folk gonna like testify. They don't care nothing about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about your opinion, your feelings. They don't care nothing about it. They care about what you can prove. And if you can't prove it, then it's, you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff, if it's not hardcore evidence.
Right.
And the thing is, when you bring other people in, if they are head coaches, like Hugh Jackson, if they're head coaches or aspiring head coaches in the future, it's like, this is what you gotta think about. This how I feed my family by coaching. There's not a lot of jobs that pay what head coaches make, or offensive coordinators or defensive coordinators make, right? So I can ride with you and testify with you, but the thing is, if I do that, now am I running the risk of never ever coaching in the NFL again? Because this is not against the New York Giants. This is not against the Cleveland Browns. This is against the NFL, as an entity. And let's just be real.
Conrad Clay says that he's talking about the Saints head coach. He was 8-28 as a head coach, and as the Raiders head coach.
No, I understand that. I get all that, bro. Like I said, don't get this misconstrued. I agree.
Right.
I'm riding with Brian Flores, but what I'm saying is, I'm looking at it like through like a court system. Like what I'm saying is, it's just in my eyes, unless he got stuff on paper, bro, or he got people that's willing to testify. That's all I'm saying. It's just gonna be hard pressed because whoever that's riding with you, it's gonna be hard for them to get it. Them all NFL guys.
Now they're a target.
They're a target, and I gotta realize if I rock with Brian Flores, I gotta be willing to never ever coach again, or that has to be running through your mind.
Right.
So I'm not gonna coach in the NFL no more. I can go coach in college, or I can get a go coach in high school level that don't pay, but I ain't gonna be able to do it in the NFL possibly no more because they not gonna rock with me. Because I put the, you know what I'm saying? I work with Brian Flores in this case.
Hey, yo, check out what Matthew said, bro. I said the NFL / any professional sports doesn't like African American progress. They give a little and take everything. NFL like African Americans on the field. They don't want the progress of a coach or owner of the team.
Yep.
That's true. This is just a status quo. It's ridiculous. That's why Deon went to Jackson State. It's not a fair playing field.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not, bro.
Absolutely correct.
And Ken, absolutely. He's not coaching no more. That's it for him in the NFL. It might be it for him in college too.
Maybe one thing he did do was he did do something nobody has done.
He did.
So what he did do was ruffle some feathers. Yeah. It might not do nothing now, but going forward, it had put the NFL on notice. Like, okay, bro, I called you out on your bull.
It did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it did.
My only thing is this, bro. What are they gonna do? Make some more signs?
Right, yeah.
But like the dude, like Goodell came out today and was like, yeah, we got to do a better job.
Right.
But what is that gonna lead to?
Yeah.
Now, time will have to tell that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But what is it gonna lead to?
But I'm just saying that's the only thing that can come out of this.
Right. So
that's the only thing. That's the only thing that can come out of it.
And do something progressive with it.
Right.
But the way it stands to me, what I think, he just wasted his career for a sign on the back of a helmet. I think that's about all he's gonna get, because next year people are gonna get fired.
Right.
And these black coaches are probably not gonna get hired.
I feel like it's gonna be extremely hard to win the case, man. Yeah. Settlement, I can understand. He probably at the worst he'll probably settle. But what I'm saying is, it's just like, Mo, this is a hard situation, because it's like, Shay, if I try to pull you in and say, hey, Shay, I got a case on this. But the thing is, bro, you might not be able to work at your job no more.
Right.
That's how you feed your family, bro. We cool, but bro, your family gotta eat. I can't take care of your family and mine.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So we get a one-time settlement. You get some money or whatever the case may be. That's it, though. You don't get to coach no more. Now you can coach at the college level, but you can't coach in the NFL no more. That's it, bro. You running that risk. Are you willing to make that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not only that, you talking about somebody's whole life work too.
Bro,
this is what they were doing
entire life, bro.
And now you going to say like, nah, you're not going to do that.
Ain't gonna be able to do it no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Or instead of being a defensive coordinator, you a lineman coach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or instead of being an offensive coordinator, you're a quarterback coach. You never get the job that you want, even if they do let you in on the roster.
Right.
You never get to do what you need. And we all know that offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, head coach, all them levels of pay is a step above one another. A position coach don't get paid like offensive coordinator.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel for Brian Flores in the media. They be killing Brian Flores in the media, bro. That's what be pissing me off. Yeah, they be killing him, bro. Like he doing something wrong with something. When the man only fighting for what he feel is right. And I believe him. I believe 100%. I believe Brian Flores.
But you gotta understand them people.
But what can I prove though? That's what I'm saying.
If you don't believe he's right, when the Rooney Rule was established in 2003, there was 3 black head coaches in the NFL. In 2022, 1. Just 1. So you don't believe in that man, right? The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
In 2018, there was 8 head coaches.
Well, you only got the interview.
Now it's about 5.
But it's the
they
rule.
Put that 5. I think they said 5 or 6.
The rule only.
So we down. We down head coaches already.
The rule only saying you at the interview.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's all it's saying.
I mean, that's no different from any other regular.
They just checking the box.
Yeah.
We got the
you got to check the box. You know, you're not supposed to discriminate against age, race, all that.
I did interview him.
Right. I mean, he had a fair shot like everybody else.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they just.
Even though we already hired who we want.
Right. We already know who we got in mind, but this is just formality.
Waste his time and his money for 3 hours.
But them owners own the NFL.
Yeah.
They own it,
bro.
All right.
Yeah, man, all these billionaires, man, it is what it is. It's just like I said, I rock with dude, and I hope he win, but it's just going to be hard to prove, man. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be hard to prove.
Hey, kid, if you're right, man, Levin was a check the box. That definitely was a check
the box. We getting to that.
Matter of fact, just segue right into it.
Yeah, that's
Levin was a check. I got it. Levin was a check the box. They got scared. They said we might as well hire some black dude. And they said Texas, you guys suck, so y'all hired one black guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Because y'all just fired a black guy. They hired another black guy. Doesn't make any sense. Didn't even get one black guy a chance.
Lovey Smith, to me, was damage control. Like you said earlier in the show.
Yeah, it was a check the box.
We gonna jump out ahead of this thing before.
Let's get out in front of it.
Yeah. and don't they gonna use that in court too? They gonna say, well, we hired one or two, you know what I'm saying, one or two black coaches. Why?
All I'm gonna say about that is we didn't hear nothing about Lovey Smith before Brian Flores.
Not at all.
Case, bro. They didn't hear his name mentioned in no coaching circles, bro.
No.
Then as soon as Brian Flores dropped the case, now all of a sudden Lovey Smith is the head coach of the Houston Texans.
Comrade
Don't even know where he came from.
Comrade said, why did San Fran get 2 compensated picks for Miami hiring a biracial guy? Hey, bro, I'm a fan. I didn't even know bro was biracial, bro.
Yeah,
I thought he was white.
Me too. I thought he was white.
You talking about dude? Yeah.
Again, another coordinator got hired. No head coaching experience.
Another one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
If you just took dude away and say you didn't know Brian Flores was black, and you see his head coaching record with that trash he had in Miami,
right?
Just on paper,
man.
How does it even make sense to hire somebody over a guy who got the experience of being a head coach?
Yeah,
don't
like
make
you just taking being black and all that. How does that make sense?
Don't make sense.
And then the thing them trying to offer him, you know what I'm saying, that they try to offer him $100,000 to lead.
He would have to prove that though.
That's the thing. He didn't take it though.
Yeah.
And will they try to use that against him? Oh, so they tried to offer you, so they tried to tamper, right? So why did you keep coaching? Why didn't you bring that up to the NFL? Because at that end, and I'm gonna tell you this is my opinion though. You can disagree. If he brings up that they are tampering, they cannot fire him once he submit that to the NFL. Because then they would be in violation. Right. If they remove him for that, they would be in violation at that point. So if they bring that up in court.
And guilty.
Yeah.
And guilty.
Yeah.
They be in violation and they're guilty.
So in that aspect, it's kind of hard though, bro. Because they be like, well, they offer you $100,000 to lose? Why you didn't bring it up in? Why you didn't bring up the $100,000 in? And then I mean, I didn't take it, but they offered it to you. So why didn't you bring it up to the league? It's kind of hard to say.
It looks like a tit for tat.
There you go.
You fired me, so now I'm about to tell it. I'm about to figure it out.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot to go with that story, man. A lot to go with.
Moving right along. Side note. Alvin, I'll throw them hands, Kamara.
Who said it, bro?
Alvin Kamara out there throwing hands, my boy.
Hey.
He out in Vegas. He ain't gambling. He went out there to box.
Yeah, man. You gotta protect yourself, man.
You say, Allen able to try to buy the Broncos. He was on the phone with the Broncos.
Hey,
partners,
bro.
Partners,
definitely.
Man. You get with them business partners, so he'll probably, in my opinion, Conrad, he'll probably own a percentage of it. But it get with them partners, man. That's how them big wigs buy stuff, man. They gonna get with them partners. Hey, he might own 20% of it or something like that. 20-30%.
Hey Matthew, I mess with that point, bro. Yeah, we gotta be able to stick together, man.
In sports, no change will be made, nah, man. Cause them dudes solid. All of them, they killing them on ESPN, bro. They killing them. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Shannon. Shannon didn't kill him, but Shannon did say it would be hard to prove. He didn't say nothing negative about it. He just said that's the honest opinion, because I feel the same way.
That's honest too.
But
it's very hard to prove.
But I'm just like, we all up here talking about jobs and stuff. I'm just being serious. Like, bro, outside of Shannon, everybody else has to say what them people tell them to say, or they would not have a job. They can't go up there and speak what they really feel.
Well,
don't act like.
I don't know. Shannon be saying a lot. When it comes to racial injustice, he be letting it go.
I said outside of Shannon.
Oh, outside of Shannon, yeah. Outside of Shannon, yeah.
Cause Shannon solidified.
He's solid.
Outside of him, everybody else got the toe the line.
They gotta, you know what I'm saying?
They
gotta tiptoe. They gotta tiptoe around that. They can't speak, they can't speak, candidly and say what the real issue is or whatever the case may be. Because they will get fired.
Yeah, they got to go up there and talk crazy.
Yeah, I agree with that, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, like old girl, what was her name? They got fired from the network. They let her go.
Jamel Hill.
Jamel Hill.
Yeah, she talk too much.
Yeah, what was that all about? I never even realized why
Because
she got fired.
she talked too much.
She was talking too much.
She talked too much.
No, she's an activist, and she started talking. It was matter of fact, I think it was even on Twitter. It wasn't even like it was live. It happened on Twitter. She made a tweet, and it just spiraled out of control. She lost her job.
Yep.
And they got it at a point to where she can't even talk about why she lost her job.
Oh, that's a gag. That's a gag order.
Yeah.
NDA.
It's called an NDA, but as someone that works or is in school for TV, producers have a lot of control.
Yeah.
They tell you what to say in your ear. You think it's the person that's saying it, but really it's the producers. They're trying to have an agenda, and that agenda has to come through no matter what. So.
That's why if you come up on your own stuff, you say this ain't no gag orders. We rocking with this. This what we gonna do, and if we can't get that, that's it.
Which is why you should tune in to Crunch Time Sports.
Go, we say what the hell we want to say.
We say what we want to say.
That's how we rocking.
You can jump in these comments and say exactly how you feel. Nobody gonna be offended.
And we gonna read exactly what you say.
Yeah, so make sure you gonna say
that's
what
how
you
we
stand
rock.
on.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's a more sensitive topic. Now let's get to somebody who might have possibly thrown their whole career away, depending on how this turns out. Let's get to Alvin Kamara, right? So he was out there at the Pro Bowl what was the Pro Bowl here this year? Forgot what state. Was it wherever he was at? Right? Was it Vegas?
Might have been Vegas. Tell us what they
He
said.
was. I think he was Mike.
That guy, what the Pro Bowl was?
Yeah, what was the Pro Bowl?
Yeah,
this year? I think it was Vegas because the incident happened at the Pro Bowl. The night before the Pro Bowl, actually. I think it was in Vegas.
Appreciate that, Ken.
Yeah.
We out in Vegas.
Yeah, Trey says Vegas.
He was
Yeah.
in Vegas?
Yeah.
All right, so we right. He was in Vegas. Boom.
What up, Trey?
So yeah. So he in Vegas. He had if I'm not mistaken, huh?
Hey, bro, I found Logan Paul that's opponent.
Who?
Alvin.
Kamara.
Hey, bro, you need a payday.
You need a payday, bro. He about to be broke.
Yeah, so yeah, Kenny, appreciate it, Kenny Williams. Say back. Yeah, so I guess he was at a hotel or something like that, and the dude. I read the report. I know it about to sound crazy, man, but this is what I read. It said the dude walked up to him. It was him and I think 4 of his homeboys or 3 of his homeboys.
Yeah.
And the dude called him ugly. That's what I read.
Called him ugly.
Call him ugly, and he said that he'll whoop his ass. That's what he said. This is what I read in the report. And so they took off on Buddy. They put hands on dude.
And Alvin too.
Yeah. They say this on video camera.
See, that's the thing. Alvin shouldn't even done nothing.
She ain't been involved in that.
So if I'm the man and somebody talking about stumping me out,
Let me finish, say. Let me
y'all boys gonna handle that.
Yo,
if I'm the man, but I'm not finna touch that guy.
Yeah, we'll do that now.
Yeah,
We ain't got no
I ain't
money.
gonna touch that
But
guy.
we ain't got no money like that. But that's a story for another day. But
bro, don't touch him.
right. But so they whooped dude, bro, pretty bad, man. They whooped dude pretty bad. And for what I was told, they let Alvin Kamara, whatever, how you say his name, they let him go play the Pro Bowl, and they arrested him right after. They arrested him right after. And he post bail or whatever, he got out, and his court date, if I'm not mistaken, is March the 8th. Coming up in a few weeks. So this is a situation that if you ever been out anywhere, man, this can happen to anybody. This can happen to anybody, whether you got money or not.
Yeah.
Because when you in certain situations, you in the Pro Bowl. Now, I've been to the Pro Bowl several times when I was in Hawaii. They used to bring the Pro Bowl to Hawaii. I stayed right down the road from the stadium. So when that weekend comes around, I'm talking about when it was in Honolulu. The city is crazy. I can tell you that right now. You got people coming in with money that you never seen before. The city is saturated with people on vacation or whatever the case may be. So situations like this can happen.
Conrad wildin', bro. Conrad wildin'.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Conrad wildin', bro.
That man said, I heard he was just trying to get on the elevator. Alvin didn't want him on it, pushed him. Then they stomped him like Dave Chappelle in the fuck your couch.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Grandma? Hey,
So man, so that's basically what happened, man. Like I said, the Pro Bowl be crazy, man.
That's
be a lot of
right,
people out
Matt.
there.
That's right, Matt. That's what you paying for.
Yeah. So what you
You say you could have got Kareem Hunt people.
man. So I want to go to you, Shay. What you think about this whole incident?
Hey, man,
as far as how it escalated
if they caught the man on camera, it's kind of hard for him to escape. Escape punishment.
Yeah.
But I just felt like he should let his homies,
stop him.
Do the dirty work, man. You the ticket, bro. You can't be out there, Robin. Not unless you touch physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, if ain't nobody physically touch you, bro, like, let that ride, man. Especially when I calling you ugly, bro. That man don't supposed to think you pretty. Come on, man.
Facts.
Yeah, so,
if that's how you handle it for real though.
A nigga, I mean, if somebody called me ugly.
No, I'm saying, cause look, man. When I read the report, hey, y'all hear the hood come out here real quick? No. When I read the report, I'm like, man, that situation could happen to anybody, man.
But Drake, you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me because I say you ugly, and I'll beat your ass? You gonna fight me for that?
Nah, that's not what.
If you gonna fight me for that, like. I didn't touch you.
Yeah, what kind of sensitive stuff was that, though?
Yeah,
like, he had too much to drink. Like, did somebody break up? He broke up with his girl? He called his girl cheating or something? Like, what happened?
Did she call him ugly first?
Yeah,
and
like
this man came back and said you ugly too.
Like, I don't care. You got millions of dollars. You ugly.
Right.
You the first nigga with money that's ugly.
What Jay-Z say? Ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute.
I don't know, man. I try to put myself in Buddy's shoes, man. I'm not saying he's right, but I can see how that would get out of hand if that's what's really happening, because that's what's on the report. That's what happened. What you think?
Matthew said, "Why do I have a crew if I don't have a phone man?"
Right, exactly, bro.
Nah, that's fact.
What you around me for?
Yeah, I gotta have somebody that's willing to take the beat.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
she say not. She say knock my mama off my shoulder. Yo,
Trey said, "If I got mans, I'm not throwing hands over you calling me ugly. I'm gonna let you have that and ride off in my Lambo."
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Him and Rose about to start up another long short movie.
Wow. Hey, chill out. Hey, boy, Conrad on fire tonight, boy.
Yo, not the longest shot.
What's his name, Mom? I hate to be a hypocrite, bro. We probably have fought people for less.
Man,
I'm just being real. I don't want to be no hypocrite.
No, but that's like
I don't want to be a hypocrite.
But we were
man.
youngins then, though.
Yeah, that's true too.
We were youngins then.
We had definitely.
But Kamar,
youngins though.
How old is Kamar? Kamar probably like 26, 27. Come on, man.
Hey, bro, if you want to make a professional career, just call. What's that boy name? The superstar.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, yeah. Just call Jake Paul. That's what I feel about it, bro. You want to switch careers,
man. I don't want to get another Jake.
Yeah, you want to switch careers, bro. Just call Jake Paul, bro.
How would you think about that, man? You think?
But bro, even
if you want, I think it's a simple battery charge. I don't think it's for real.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Now, the Saints may cut him to save some money.
Right.
They don't want to pay him, and he'll run him back. So they may do that, but I don't think it's for real. Somebody gonna pick him up.
You think he's just gonna get sued?
They brought Kareem Hunt, man.
I mean, he ain't beating women. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing crazy.
Right.
Yeah, he beat up a dude. He ain't beat up a old girl. Like old boy did.
Yeah.
He stalked her in the hallway.
Yeah, man. He did. Or Ray Rice.
Or Ray Rice.
Yeah,
he lost his career.
Yeah.
He didn't do that bad. Yeah, I see another player not have to drive.
I know, bro. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
I say that man, his family and friends piss poor, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
Cause bro, nobody get drunk alone. Nobody get drunk alone.
No, somebody around him was there.
Yeah, bro.
Where y'all let that man go?
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Dre, what's the next topic? Let's get on.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. Run this live up. I only see 2 likes. Run up those likes. Right
Yeah, run the likes up, man. Come on, man.
Hit us with a couple shares.
Yeah, man.
Hi, peoples.
Yeah, hit us with some shares and some likes, man. We trying to take off. The Bucks, man. Buccaneers. Let's talk about the old Bucks.
What about them?
They going back in the doghouse with Brady retiring or What's up, man? What's y'all thinking? What you got? Come on, man. Pop the phone camera, man.
I got the answer right here.
Say his name 3 times like
Candy
Man.
Hey, Mom, what you just say? Exactly. That's it. That's it.
Back in the doghouse.
That boy back in the doghouse.
That's it.
Ken, we appreciate we appreciate the love, Ken. Appreciate it.
Right quick, Matthew said, "Tell Drace I knew no Asian after I was done with him." What? What does that mean?
Alls?
Hey, what Matt talking about, Dre?
Yo, expose the secrets
Hey.
right here on the back.
Go ahead and scratch that from the transcript. Let it go.
Yeah.
Well, he got an Asian wife, so I guess he went Asian.
I think that's what he's talking about. That's the insider between them.
Yeah.
What you got, man? Steve, what you got?
Oh, I already told you. Mo said it for me. Say it again for me, Mo.
Earth.
Exactly. That's it.
Man, say that for suspect as hell. God, man, not like that. Come on, man. Bro.
We have 15 minutes. Let's keep it going.
Hey, anyway, what you got, man?
This is an open and honest space.
What you got? The Bucks, man. What
Back in the doghouse, bro.
Say it again. Say it one more time, Mo.
Garbage.
No, man.
Done for. Yeah.
Bruce Arians was coaching Tom Brady that first year. Like he had won 5 Super Bowls. Calling them out.
That what Coach supposed to do.
No, they're not.
That what a coach supposed to do.
Not when your quarterback got 6 championships.
Yeah,
You do that regular. You do that regular players.
What happened?
They won a chip.
All right then.
But he won 6 before that though. Nah, man.
It don't matter.
Nah.
Hey,
Hell nah. You don't coach Tom like that?
Hey, bro.
I ain't rocking with that one.
No, man.
Rocking with what?
I say, okay.
Hey,
No.
Trace, time out. Hey, Trace. Trace said the Bucks going 1-16 next year.
I don't know about that.
1-16.
Agreed.
Let him coach, right? Let him coach AAU, and he got a player that average 30. You ain't treating him like the other players.
Yes, I am.
No, you not.
Bro, you don't know me, bro.
No, I ain't saying you're going to let him get away with murder. Now, listen, I'm not saying that.
For BA to come out and treat this man like he just
like he was another player, bro.
And that, bro, if you somebody like,
but I'm out, bro. You don't think he talked to Tom before he did that,
bro?
Y'all don't think they had a conversation,
bro? It was on the spot. It was on the spot, bro. You don't know what they gonna ask you in the that was on the spot, bro. That wasn't right.
What did Tom do? Tom straightened up, got right.
Bro,
man, that's that.
Bro, this Tom had too. He want to put a coach in the bus. Come on, bro. Nah, man. It's like, bro. It's like you Frank Vogel trying to yell at Michael Jordan. What? No,
you don't have the credentials.
Bro, that man's a coach. He's a football coach, bro. He has to be leader of men. He's a football coach.
See how much a coach he is this year.
Hey, bro, he gone. He gonna retire.
Who? BA?
BA gonna go somewhere else, bro.
When Tom Brady left, I would have left.
Exactly.
It'd been this for me.
You say he leaving right beside yeah. It don't get Aaron. Oh man, I don't know. Hey, that's a good topic. Oh, Chop, what's up with? Hey, let's bring that one in. Where your boy going? Aaron, man, where you going? Is he gonna stay? Well, I think that might be out of the question, man. Where you think he going? Denver was an option. Buccaneers might be an option now. The 49ers. Where y'all think Aaron gonna go, man?
Green Bay.
Yeah.
You think he's staying in Green Bay?
Bro, this ain't the NBA. They got to trade him. You know how the NFL do.
Yeah, he gonna stay.
Bro, I think he was.
He not up. No, bro.
Yeah, bro. He not. Green Bay not finna trade him, bro.
We gonna trade him for Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. in a first round.
But we getting rid of Jimmy G though.
Yeah, he going somewhere.
He gonna give me a corner.
And we have the young boy.
Hell yeah.
That nigga, I don't know if he's built like that, bro.
He don't got to be built like that. It's his first year.
That's also true.
Yeah, like what?
We don't really know what he can do.
Right? Yeah. What?
You don't have to see, man.
You gave up too much to get him, so you got to rock. You got to rock with it. It's the position they put themselves in. Trey said he going to Tennessee.
Yeah, we're just gonna let that die. Because he just said he was like they going 17 on you. I'm gonna let that die, Trey. Yeah. We've been playing Madden lately, bro. That what you mean?
Hey, man.
Just wondering, man. I just wondering.
Man, look here.
10 minutes, okay. Yeah. But let's switch to another. Y'all already know I gotta throw some boxing up in here, man. Y'all already know what time it is.
Yes,
hey man,
sir.
y'all need to start for the ones, man, that I know y'all be rocking with all these other sports. I gotta start rocking with boxing, man. I'm telling y'all, man, boxing is back. Now we don't get the fights that we be wanting, and I be in here pissed off, and I be mad because I take it personal. I be mad, bro. I be taking it personal, bro. Only thing that make me more mad in boxing is the Cowboys, bro. That's probably it. And I think they run neck and neck, bro.
Yeah.
But
I don't know the Lakers will ram my blood pressure up this year.
I don't even expect nothing for the Lakers, so they don't really make.
Now,
Yeah, they don't really.
Garbage.
Yeah, them boys.
Trash.
Pick up on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Basketball team suck. Football team suck.
Yeah. So we had
I'm gonna kick you on the mic.
What is it? Football team. Come on, man. We don't suck now.
No, not Dallas.
We don't suck. I mean, we ain't upper echelon, so we don't suck.
Talking about the Lakers.
The Lakers suck. The Lakers suck. Yeah, so we had Keith Thurman. He took on Mario Barrios. Was that this past weekend?
Yeah,
was that this?
It was last weekend.
This past weekend. If you don't know who Keith Thurman was, he was the guy that he lost to Pacquiao. He did lose to Pacquiao in a close fight at the end. But
I was gonna say which version of Pacquiao did
he lose? He lost to
that last version of Pacquiao we saw was trash.
Got tore up, got his head knocked What did it say? Got his head knocked between the watch and block.
Well, I give a take. I just want to know what version of Pacquiao did he lose to.
So it was this version of Pacquiao that you just seen 2 years ago. So he was fading.
Yeah.
See, he was fading. So so Keith Thurman took on Mario Barrios. It was a wash.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, buddy.
He probably beat dude 11 rounds to 1. To get my take on the fight, he boxed off the back foot. He moved.
He belong in that ring with that man, bro.
Yeah, he jumped in and out. I thought at certain times that Keith Thurman would stop Mario Barrios, because if you don't know, let me give you a little backstory. Mario Barrios is the guy that fought Tank Davis. He just got stopped by Tank Davis last year.
Went to sleep.
Yeah, last year in the summertime, I believe it was.
He went to sleep.
And so he moved up. Huh?
Yeah. He went to sleep, boy.
Yeah,
I did.
He put him out. He put him out in
Atlanta.
Yeah. So he went up to fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, he put the pause on him. Beat him probably 11 rounds to 1, 10 rounds to 2, probably somewhere in there. And so now he's back in the hunt in the welterweight division. Names that's been thrown out is Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford.
He don't want that smoke.
So hold on. Yeah.
He don't want that smoke.
You know.
He don't want that.
I'm gonna beat up. Hey, bro, I'll fight you, bro. What the hell? Bro, just go fight some battle on, fight some battle on the low card,
Two killers, man. So yeah, man.
What's up, Nate? Matt said make more exposure to HBCs. Yeah.
HBCU?
Yeah. Hey, what's it? Shakir
went to TSU.
Yeah, Shakir. He went to
He's going to what?
Texas.
TSU?
Yeah.
He's going to TSU, matter of fact.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they making the HBCUs picking up talent, man.
Hey man, we talked, bro. We talked about Jackson State on the last podcast, bro.
I think we talked about them last 2 shows.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We be all over the HBCUs, dog.
What's good, Nate?
Yeah.
It's in the comments. I let them know in the comments to check out the show.
Yeah, check out the last show, bro.
They definitely making noise though.
Yeah, we talk about a lot of HBCUs, bro. Actually, hey, y'all let us know, man, because we think about. I think we need to do like an all HBCU show and highlight all the HBCUs as far as like conferences, who doing what recruits they possibly got coming in. things of that matter, man, to kind of highlight because they don't be getting no shine like that. Other than Jackson State, they don't really be getting no shine. Prairie View, TSU, Bethune, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Grambling.
I mean, we can start right here at home, man. Norfolk State.
Yeah, Norfolk State.
Norfolk State.
Yeah.
Chopper, what you talking about, man?
Yeah, what do you say?
I'll put a lady in the group chat. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The girl that she played for. But anyway.
Well, hold on. We do have 5 minutes left. If you want to, guys, we'll get to your last topic, and then if not, we can go on into overtime, our show, because they're asking for different topics.
Oh yeah. Let's go for different topics. All right. So basically, what we about to do is we got 5 more minutes. We got to keep this at a minute, hour and 30 minutes, because we put our podcast on the TV show. For those that don't know, our podcast comes on Channel 49, which we have a link to. They run this show every Sunday at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah.
10 a.m. They run it in Dallas. It's a Dallas channel. But yeah, man, so we got to keep it to an hour and 30 minutes. But we will come back for what we call our overtime show. And then we just get on here. Y'all get in the comments, and then we talk about anything sports related. Or is it just we gonna keep it sports? Or Hey, we ain't talking about no politics, man. Don't come here with no politics. So I don't want to hear it. But you want to talk about anything else, man? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about my boy Chop gonna be a UFC fighter. Hey, Chop gonna be a UFC fighter, bro?
Heavyweight.
Super Chop. I got my money on Chop, man. I got $1,000 on Chop.
Nah, I definitely put money on him.
I got a stack on Chop.
I got a stack on Chop.
I would definitely put money on him.
We coming out with some good money, then.
I got 1K on Chop, and you gotta have your money. I ain't talking about no cash up into my whole podcast.
You need to have that cash in my hand. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what we going about. Yo, you say we worldwide? Nah, we ain't worldwide yet. Hey.
We worldwide.
Conrad. He said y'all worldwide. Hey, Conrad. We might be going to what's that joint called, man?
Fourth quarter.
Who?
Fourth quarter.
Nah, not fourth quarter.
What?
Dang, man, I forgot. I didn't drunk too much liquor.
Yeah, bro.
What's called on the show? The dude say he might be going to in the summertime.
Oh, you talking about Dang it.
Roku.
Roku.
We might be going to Roku TV in the summertime.
Then it'll be worldwide.
It'll be worldwide. We do have something on the table to go to Roku very, very soon, and we already talked to somebody about it. We just got to keep, building the game up and stuff like that, man. So that is in place.
I didn't even have liquor, and I messed up.
Roku TV, we might be going to Roku in the summer.
Yeah, y'all help us build this page.
Yeah, man, y'all help us out, man.
Right quick before the show ends, I encourage everyone to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do have small shows on YouTube that is exclusively YouTube. And it's also, if you would like to follow our group page, there's exclusives on there as well. Just hit up Crunch Time Sports, and on YouTube is Crunch Time Sports. The link is also in our chat, is the pinned comment. If you need to email us, this is only for business inquiries only. Do not email us if you just want to talk. You can DM us for that. But if you have any business inquiries that you want to have the host of the Crunch Time Sports or even Stat Guy Steve, email us at crunchtimesports9@gmail.com.
All right. Hey, once again, we thank you guys for rocking with us and keeping us popping. You know what I'm saying? Stay right here because we'll be right back with the overtime show.
Going to overtime. It was like 5 minutes so we can get some more liquor.